Hello, everybody. It is I, the CR Daredevil, and we are back with another episode in our Journey of Wrestling series. If you missed the last one, you should definitely go back and watch it. We crowned a King of the Ring. We had a fight happen backstage, and we found out that Miguel Perez Jr. wants to team with Jose Estrada Jr. So yeah, uh, which I'm thinking, I don't know. No, they're not actually set up as a team, so we're gonna book Raw. We only have one feud going on right now, and that's Shamrock and Michaels. Because we ended everything else. So, first off, let us get this out of the way. Um, Estrada and Perez, right? Yes. Best part is that I probably couldn't have asked for a better combination there because they're already in the same stable. So that's pretty easy. Um, Los Oriquas. That's not how you spell that. Where was I spelling that? It's almost as if I never really cared about that faction. You have to put that because it won't let me put just Los Oriquas. All right, there you go. We're gonna make that person. We're gonna make them happy. Um, so we've got that. We have Owen Hart who won the King of the Ring tournament. So we're gonna do a segment with him in Austin. Let's do a. Let's just do a promo battle. Add feud. Um, that's my shot. There you go. Actually, no, not that's my shot because I think that's my shot is like if somebody wants to fight for that. Contender challenges a match contract holder claiming the contract is theirs. Yeah, so we don't want that. Let's go top talent. They're both hot. Let's do that. It is ironic that in my WCW save, we have Owen and Austin as the tag champs, doing a little odd couple thing, and now I'm about to do a feud with Owen and Austin in this, where they're actually fighting each other in a friendly contest way. Anyway, Vader needs a new challenger for the Intercontinental title. He's out of the title for 4 months now. Do I do two face versus face feuds? That could be interesting. He still has his weekly sloth, but I could put him in there anyway. It's not like matches do great for us to begin with. He has 5 months left until he loses that, so I might just have to start doing it anyway. But then again, he's also 1-5, so I don't know if he's deserving of an Intercontinental title match right now. Do I pull a trigger? Who do I have as managers right now? Sonny, who's managing nobody. Paul Bearer, who's managing Kane. Doc Hendricks, managing nobody. Freddie Blassie, managing nobody. Brother Love. Paul Ellering's managing the Quebecers. And Jackal's managing Kurgan. That would be weird. To be fair, all these managers would be weird. So we're gonna run with it. Oops. I apologize if you're going to be hearing some stuff in the background, by the way. There is a storm on the way here. Got my window open because it is hot as hell. So, my blinds might be getting slammed against my window here in a little bit. That's alright. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's see here. Gonna need some matches. Shamrock and Michaels did not fight on the pay-per-view. Shamrock should fight somebody. And then we'll have Michaels attack him afterwards. Actually, wait, can I might have already done that. Yeah, I already did after match attack. So you know what, to continue this, let's do off-camera assault. We'll do that. I mean, I could work with these people fatigued anyway and see what happens. I don't have something at the moment in mind for Foley, so let's put him in there, because if he gets hurt, he gets hurt. It would suck, but he gets hurt. Honky Tonk Man, so the Headbangers and Royal Family feud is kind of on a little bit of a, not full on hiatus, but it's on a little bit, it's going to be a little bit awkward because of Lawler getting suspended for a month. So let's have Foley wrestle Farouk, maybe? Goldust? I have a lot of part-timers too. I'm noticing this. I need to try to trade them away. Let's have Foley and Farouk. We'll let it. It's not going to be the actual main event. So we're going to do that in the main. Let's try to throw another couple matches on here. Patriot's back. Let's put him in a match. Let's put him in there with somebody who we can have him beat. Who wouldn't suffer that badly from it. Even though the match wouldn't be that good. Let's do that. We need to get more feuds going. Undertaker. It's gonna have to. We need to put him in a feud with somebody now that he can actually lose a match. Should we run Kane and Taker? Let's run Kane and Taker. Segment. Promo ambush. Undertaker in game. Add feud. Undertaker's won 7 matches in a row. That's a long winning streak. Whatever. Sure, grudge. That works. Did we get, was it just, yeah, it's just Patriot that's back. Rikishi we should probably do something with because he's not happy right now. So let's give him a win over somebody, because I really don't want to lose him at this point if I can help it. Even though he has 1 work rate, so let's put him in the ring with somebody who has at least decent work rate. Who I don't mind having a loss for. Brian Lee. He's not super happy with us right now either. But at least he's not unhappy, so. And I honestly wouldn't care if I lost Brian Lee. Let's go out there and beat Brian Lee. Because why the hell not? Alright, we need to get some more feuds going. So we only have one, and we're only starting 2 more on top of that. Vader's feud's going to happen, but it's going to start next week. Rock could use something. But I don't know what yet. Let's get Jericho involved in something as well. Jericho versus Road Dogg wouldn't be bad. Jericho and Jarrett maybe wouldn't be bad either. He's an entertainer. It's probably going to be a feud built mostly around segments than anything else. Idea will be that Jarrett was pissed off about the fact that he got confused there for a second. I was like, what faction is he in? That's right, Jarrett's in the NWA faction, the NWA Invasion thing, with the Rock and Roll Express, and that's it. I'll at least disrespect. The idea is going to be that he's pissed off about the fact that he lost the Intercontinental title, and so Jericho's doing an interview, and he just decides to bash him in the head with a guitar. Seems fair, right? Let's put at least one more match on the show. Our champions are a little tired, so let's not do that. You know, let's put the Too Cool in action. Or Too Much, sorry. Probably need to change that team name, but that's alright. Let's have them be in action against... Get the Rock and Roll Express's last appearance out of the way. Put over Too Much on the way out, so to speak. Yeah, let's do that. Minus 10 alignment boost. Who the hell is set up wrong? Oh, that's right, because they're natural faces, and they're being used as heels. Whatever. Whatever. They should have a... I don't want to do it as a brawl. Wouldn't make sense to be a brawl, so I don't want to do that as a... Alright, and then let's get somebody really over. There's somebody down here that I want to just get flying up the ladder. Christian, maybe? Christian could be a good one. Or Edge and Christian. Let's do that. Edge and Christian. We want Day in the Life. So we can get you all sorts of popularity. Alright, that's going to be our opening segment. We'll do that there. Kind of okay with everything else. Got 3 feuds I'm starting. With the plans to be starting more after that. So let's run this. Run this and see what happens. Alright, so we start off with Undertaker and Kane. And we have Kane, he's really pissed off about what happened when he couldn't capture the WWF Championship. So while Undertaker's kind of promo, Kane shows up and attacks him. And starts a grudge feud. And it levels up promo ambush. So there you go. Almost 5 stars. Good start to the show. Then we get hype package for Edge and Christian. It's a day in the life for them. Gets 4.25 stars. Get some 8 overness and 24 popularity, which is good because we need to get them more popular. And Edge's overness increase, so that's good to see. Or his level anyway. Too much is putting over Rock and Roll Express on the way out. Right, other way around. Rock and Roll Express is putting over too much on the way out. That's what I meant to say. 3.5 stars. That's not bad. Great form. Half a star. So that's pretty good. Too much. Only got 3 popularity from it, but that's all right. We'll take it. Interview attack. Jericho's backstage doing an interview when Jeff Jarrett hits him with a goddamn guitar. Wow. I'm getting 13 heat right off the start with that feud. 3.5 stars. Not fantastic, but it is what it is. Starting that feud between those two. It'll be an interesting little feud between them. Dan Severn reveals that he has a new manager. It's Freddie Blassie. That got 5 stars. Why the hell did I... Oh, no, wait. I didn't do that with that one. I was like, why the hell did I do producer focus on that one? Never mind. Freddie Blassie gaining 20 popularity and 5 overness as the rain is now starting outside. So if you hear that, I apologize. But yeah, so Freddie Blassie joining Dan Severn now. So Dan Severn is now being managed by Freddie Blassie because Dan Severn has no charisma, at least according to this game. Or this mod. Kishi Fatu picking up a victory over Brian Lee. Lost half a star because of an unhappy worker. But he did gain 2 morale from that, so there's that. Definitely going to have to start trying to boost up his morale otherwise, though. I think I already have it set up where he's getting reassured as well, but I may just have to do it again. And Brian Lee, I don't really care if you're losing morale. Loud truck goes by outside. Miguel Perez Jr., Jose Estrada Jr., they're forming a tag team apparently. That got 0 stars. The crowd could not give a damn about that segment. So that's cool. Also, we lost 9 popularity for Miguel Perez Jr. Gained no XP. But 14% morale, because he was happy about that. That's probably where I should put the producer focus. This is going to be a rough show. Godfather and Patriot. Patriot making his return to in-ring action. He's going to get the victory. Wow. 2.25 stars. That's not good. That's not good. Then we have Ken Shamrock getting assaulted by Shawn Michaels backstage. 3.25 stars. Also not good. I put the producer focus on that, so that makes sense. Didn't gain 9 heat for the feud, though, so there's that. Farouk and Foley in the quote-unquote main. Foley's going over. 3 stars. Oof. Oofta. And a promo battle between Austin and Owen to end the show. Almost 5 stars. Austin actually lost 1 morale because of the fact that he's entering a feud with somebody lower, like that low of popularity-wise, I guess. And Owen's really happy about the fact that he's entering a feud with somebody up that high up the ladder. But that's right, because Austin has like 100% morale anyway, so we're fine. The only 5-star segment of the night was Freddie Blassie being revealed as Dan Severn's manager. Brian Lee's starting to become stale with the fans. Well, that's fine. I don't care. I could not care less about that. 3.25 stars. Not fantastic. Owen and Austin had a hot segment, though, so there's that. And that's even with Owen. Yeah, because that's right, because Owen has, like, -3 hype for his feuds, too. And that's still gained 9 heat for that. So that's pretty cool. I can't complain about that. We did gain 1 XP somehow. We gained 7.2k fans for that show. How? I guess because All Japan just really tanked it this week because they're the only team, they're the only company that lost fans. Everybody else gained those fans. Weird. All right. Let's do another one. Miguel Perez is happy that we did that, and then both of them are out of appearances. So there's that. Time to book. Once again, we have 4 feuds now. We can now do another feud that I'm going to be doing, which is Vader and Dan Severn. Backstage confrontation. Dan Severn's not the type to attack someone. He's just going to be the type to get in your face about stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to retire Vader at this point, though. Vader's still doing really good for us. Oh, no, wait. That would be unmasking. If Vader lost, he'd unmask. And if Severn lost, he'd retire. You know, that's not a bad idea. I don't really care about Vader wearing a mask. I would care about Severn retiring, though. I don't know if I like the idea of that. Or Severn can just put his career on the line to try to be the champion. No, we'll do greatest wrestler. We'll do that. All right. So that's 5 feuds. We're gonna book the Outlaws in a match on this show, even if one of them is Weekly Sloth, because why the hell not? They're gonna take on. They are going to take on somebody. Can-Am Express, maybe? Yeah, why not? It's not gonna be a good match, but it'll be something. It'll be something. All right. Shamrock and Michaels. Neither one of them are fatigued, so I can put them in the ring. Do I have... I guess I can have Trips. Let's do a tag match. 2v2. Sean and Trips versus Shamrock, and I need a face who's not really doing anything. Too Cold Scorpion, maybe? Yeah, that works. It's a weird tag team. That works. Let's also do a segment where the Headbangers, they're 2 charisma. Hype up that feud. I'm thinking. This show may not be that good. Do that. And then afterwards, because we're just really hound on this toilet prank feud on this show. Afterwards, he's got the Entertainer one. He's got Entertainer as well, and he's got comedy chops. Not that that's going to be much of a difference, but actually, I don't. Ooh, never mind. I was going to do an aftermatch attack, but I don't know for sure if the I'm not for sure if we already did that in a feud or not. In that feud, I guess I can look real quick. Look and see what happened. They have not. Okay. That's right, because they were just doing comedy stuff for a while. That's what I'm saying. We're dedicating 3 segments to this feud that is kind of a dumb feud. Because why not? Actually, no, what? No, we'll hold off on that. All right. What are we looking at? Fatigue. No, we'll hold off on that. I have a plan for that too. All right. No, it's not gonna work out the way I wanted to. Should I just keep up with a bunch of tag team matches on the show? That's right. That's what else I want to do too. Singles. Ray. And Funaki. And title shot. Just new challengers, fine. Okay. Tenta could defend the title if I wanted. He's at 5% fatigue, so he could. Yeah, let's do that. Tenta and Screwjob. That's going to be an interesting matchup. I don't know about the good, but it'll be interesting. That'll be my only singles match of the night. European title match. It's going to be my only singles match of the night. Alright, so Kane and Taker should have something. Let's do... car destruction. Oh my god. Kane is going to destroy the hearse. Jarrett and Jericho aren't doing anything on this show yet. So let's do that. Oops. Going too far down there. Actually, what's Jarrett's fatigue at? 4%. That's not bad. Let's put them in the ring against somebody. I'm in there with Barry Windham. I feel like I've run that match before, but whatever. And then we'll do after match save. Boom. We have 1 segment left. Just enough time to do our day in the life. But with who this time? Should we do this one with Gangrel since I did the other one with those two? That is some cool sound and thunder. Apologize if you guys can't hear that, but that is some cool sound and thunder to me. You know what? The Godwins probably need could probably use a manager as well. I could take that him off of being his manager there. Or take him off of being each other's managers, really. Val Venus. Actually, Christian got a little bit of a boost out of that. Sable. Why is Sable unhappy? I like she hasn't done much of anything recently. Oh, that's right. I was going to do that trade thing. Or I was going to try to do a trade thing. You know what? Luna. Day in the life with Luna. We're going to push her to try to start being more of a competitor. This is a different world where we are going to try to have Luna Vachon become a star in our company. Because why not? Why not? Alright, that's a show. Let's run this show. Just want to double check. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's run it. So, Kane destroys the hearse. Got almost 5 stars. Got Kane a little bit of popularity. Not bad. Not bad at all. He destroyed with a baseball bat, which is kind of weird, but whatever. We'll pretend that makes sense. Wyndham and Jarrett. Jarrett gets victory. 2.5 stars. Is what it is. Afterwards, Jericho makes a save. Keeps Jarrett from attacking any further. 3.5 stars for that segment. It's pretty good. Jericho trying to get a little bit of revenge after getting hit with the guitar last week. Can-Am Express and the New Age Outlaws. Outlaws going over. Poor Philip Lafon. I want to push the Can-Am Express, but they're already too old as it is. And they're just not that great charisma-wise. Got a lively start. So that was almost 4 stars for that. Nice. And we getting 1 morale. So maybe Outlaws will be a little happier about the fact that they won that match. Rey Mysterio comes out and says he'd like a shot at the light heavyweight championship. And Funaki doesn't really answer, despite what that segment says. He just holds his title up. Starts a feud there. That was almost 5 stars. Or 5. That was almost 4 stars on its own. Even without producer focus. So that's decent. I'll take that. European Championship on the line. Jacques Rougeau getting a shot against Golga. Or John Tenta, if you will. And the title is retained. 3.25 stars. Half a star for plenty of intensity. Not bad. Jacques, why are you upset about the fact that you had a title shot, even if you lost it? Whatever. Whatever. Day in the life. Package errors about Luna Vachon, who's spending a day sunbathing on the beach. That got almost 5 stars. Hell yeah. 32 popularity for Luna. We're gonna start pushing her as a goddamn. If you think that I'm not gonna run a goddamn Luna Vachon versus John Tenta feud in the future for the European title, you are sadly mistaken. I will push the hell out of Luna Vachon right now. Headbangers have a promo. Somehow they got 4 stars. They do not have. Well, I guess they're 2-star charisma each. But that got 4 stars. They gained 12 heat for the toilet prank feud. So there's that, I guess. I just gotta have the Headbangers cut promos on it. Gained them 8 heat, or gained them 8 popularity as well. And then they go out and they defeat the newly christened Los Periculos tag team. And I got 2.5 stars. So not great. But yeah, it is what it is. Then we got a backstage confrontation where Dan Severn shows up and confronts Vader. I got 4.25 stars. It's not bad. Vader not happy about the fact that he's feuding with Dan Severn, but I don't care. He didn't have that good of morale to begin with. Why is his morale so low? He's the Intercontinental Champion. He's been the Intercontinental Champion for like 4 months, and he's been on a 7-win streak. Why was his morale that low? Oh, because he's hard to please, that's why. Whatever. Whatever. Dan Severn's coming for the title. You better run in fear. The main event, D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels, Triple H taking on Too Cold Scorpio and Ken Shamrock. And you can probably guess what's going to happen here. Well, blam. That did not do that well. That gained no heat for the feud. It was not even 3 stars in a match that featured Shawn Michaels, Too Cold Scorpio, and Ken Shamrock in it. I'm going to blame Triple H for that. I'm going to say that Triple H's Weekly Sloth brought that match down. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Oh, almost 4 stars. Miguel Perez Jr. became stale. Whatever. Jose Estrada Jr.'s morale changed. Los Boricuas lost XP for the stable because they have a stable member. Everything else went up, including the Light Heavyweight Championship. Went up 3 XP because of that segment. Well, there's that, I guess. I don't know how that figures out that rating. But whatever. Any day now. And then we're going to try a trade after this. I don't know who with yet, but I'll do it on screen because why not? You guys can see that trade attempt. Because we need to get rid of some people. The problem is we can't really get rid of part-timers. We can't really trade part-timers because the other company's going to be like, yeah, they're not really worth it. Unless we get somebody that has like no popularity. Boy, this is taking a little bit of time to load. There it goes. Gain 5 XP for a rep. Gain 27.3k fans. Despite the fact that people tuned into Nitro more this week. Nitro actually lost fans, so they actually switched over to our show. By the way, we were the only company that actually gained fans this week. Every other company lost fans to us. So there you go. That's something. Pretty nifty indeed. All right. Let's see who we can trade. Let's see who ECW has, maybe? Who do they have down here somewhere? Like a Spike Dudley. Not like a Spike Dudley. Does not have that good of in-ring performance. Like a Tajiri. Ooh, like a Tajiri. 3-star work rate, 2-star charisma. Those are some good stuff. Some good traits to have. Ooh, like a Tajiri. Give us Tajiri for well, there's no appearances left for them, so I don't know if they'll let me trade him or not, but sure, let's try it. You can have them, and we'll even give you as well. We'll give you Butterbean, because I got nothing planned for Butterbean. Give you 3 part-timers for Tajiri. Damn it. Didn't work. All right, let's try this a different way then, since we have a little bit of creative points to play with. So let's try to get Tajiri again. This time, let's give up. I haven't really been doing anything with Kurgan. Probably should. Let's give up Brian Lee and Tom Brandy and actually that should probably be good. for like those two for Tajiri. You'd think in theory that it should be good. Is there anybody else who we might want to try to grab from them though? Little Guido would be pretty decent. Candido. Hey, bringing Candido finally give Sunny something to do. She can manage her man. Francine's a wrestler? What the fuck? She hasn't wrestled a match, but she's still set up as a wrestler. That's weird. Lance Storm could be fun. He's got 3 work rate. No charisma, but he's got 3 work rate. Blue Meanie, who's over as hell, apparently. Mikey. I see, now I'm getting up too high here. I have to get rid of somebody big if I was going to do that. Anybody down here who I might want to try to take off their hands? My Spike's not bad. Entertainer, economy chops, natural babyface. He wouldn't be too bad to have. See if they'll be willing to throw Spike in there. And we'll even give them an extra person. We'll also give them... maybe Kurgan. Because I haven't really done much of anything with him. You know what? Y'all can have Kurgan too. We'll get the Jackal associated with somebody else. Take that deal. Damn it! Screw you, Paul Heyman. Fine, whatever. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the episode. That disappointment there with ECW not being willing to give up talent for talent, I guess. Trade might have gone through if it was just Tajiri for a couple people. But we'll see. We'll think about it more in the future. I don't want to keep losing creative points for it, so that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Definitely appreciate it. And we will catch you all in the next video.